Hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do your September general readings. So I'm going to use the Golden Universal Tarot. I will be clarifying it with the Alchemy 1977 England Tarot. Love it. Very, very badass. They're actually smaller than regular size, but that's cute. I like it. And they're very slippery too. And then ending it with the Oracle, the Victoria Francis Oracle cards. So, yeah. And I have my coffee too because I just woke up from a really huge nap. I had to redo everything. It was funny. I woke up looking like Medusa, but let's just not go there. Alright, so message for Virgo. I cannot believe we're already in September. Like, this month flew by. Year. Como que month. It's the whole year that like really flew by really, really fast. So hopefully it's been doing you well. Hopefully by the end of the year you guys can look back and be like, damn, I can't believe I went through that, or I'm glad I went through that because now I have different opportunities, or I've learned a lot from that experience. I let go of certain people, certain cycles. I feel like a lot of you have been going through it lately, like some good, some bad, and they're all to get you on your true path, to start walking towards the path that you're born to be on. Like if you have a certain job or career that you're just not happy in, or it's not meant for you, and you'll feel it, you'll know it. You're always like, okay, I feel like there's something better, higher, like I have a higher purpose. You'll be feeling that a lot more strongly, and you're going to be pulled and attracted to certain things in regards to your true authentic path. So once that happens, you'll start to feel more happier. You'll start to realize why certain things had to happen, why you were so drawn to this and that, and so it'll make a lot more sense. So okadoka, smoke it. Alright, Virgo, rising. Make sure to check your moon and rising signs to see if those will resonate too. Please just take what resonates and drop what doesn't. Don't try to apply it forcefully to the situation, because if it's not happening, it might later on, or if certain bits and pieces does, take it and then drop what doesn't, okay? The Devil reversed. Getting yourself out of a toxic situation. Resisting temptation as well. Resisting the urge to fall back into drugs, alcohol, certain codependent tendencies. Maybe that relationship that was not good for you. Maybe you are tempted to go back, but you're resisting it, so that's really good. Keep the power. Keep strong. King of Cups. Wow. It's crazy how these three landed. It's the Devil reversed, the King of Cups with the Tower reversed. This to me just screams like maybe you were dealing with a relationship, a person who was only sweet, kind, loving when they were on their drugs and alcohol and stuff like that. And when they're not, all hell breaks loose. So I feel like you got yourself out of a situation where you no longer want to deal with that. The worst is behind you. You left, okay? Someone realized that. Maybe you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a Capricorn, or any other signs. Maybe, well, yeah, those are the signs I see for right now. And if you are waiting, if you had a period where you were having, guy issues, girl issues, relationship issues, I do feel with the King of Cups, I see a ship coming in. So maybe if you are waiting for reconciliation, that's coming in. That's being worked behind the scenes. Okay, so just keep the faith. Keep doing you. Realize that you do not need to fall back into the things that you used to used to bring you down, used to make you unhappy. It was just toxic. It was not good for you, for your health as well. Yeah, so with the Tower reversed, I do feel like the worst is behind you. Everything bad that you went through this year, I feel like it already happened. That's what it feels like to me. Let's get some more cards here. Maybe you guys had to move a lot, on and off moving, and it was becoming like stressful, and you would turn to like drugs and alcohol to help you get through this. It was more of, you know, using it for medicine wise. I don't see like abuse or anything like that, although some people may say abuse, but really it's for, you know, medicine reasons. If you take enough, you know, to help you, that's fine. But when you overdo it, that's different. So yeah, look at the Hierophant reverse. So it's definitely someone ended a commitment that was just not good for them anymore. A commitment has ended. Okay, I guess you held the keys the whole time, and to see whether or not this was going to continue. You held the key to, you know, freedom. So I feel like with the Hierophant reversed, maybe you ended it, a separation, a divorce. Okay. And that was like the worst you could have gone through. Maybe finally your divorce is complete, and you're able to move forward with the water sign who is, you know, very emotionally fulfilling with you. Yeah, Four of Swords, there was definitely healing, resting, or you are going through this now, or you will be. Okay, there's a lot of healing going on, resting after the storm, definitely that. Because shit, we have like the Tower, the Hierophant reversed, with the Tower reversed, the Devil reversed. Of course, I'd be exhausted having to deal with that, right? Now you're just chilling, you feel more at peace. And new offers coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. This could be an offer of a new job. Someone hands you an opportunity to lead you down to a path that will help you out. Okay, to walk through, that'll help you out in the longevity, in the long run. People giving you a helping hand financially to, you know, to keep yourself going, or you'll be receiving some kind of money unexpectedly. So that's always fun. Three of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, this one flipped over, so I gotta take it. Yeah. Three of Pentacles reversed with the Eight of Wands reversed. So I felt like if you were working together, you know, co-creating something with someone that wasn't getting anywhere because there was conflict or there was fighting, you guys just couldn't meet eye to eye. Maybe there was a third party and you're like, okay, this is never going to get anywhere. I need to end it. Yeah, if there was a third party or you were working in a group situation, it's not happening. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. I feel like you're more of a solar worker. You're not able to work with people. You like to be a solar worker. Wow, Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment, getting everything you want, finally, being able to rest. All right. Yeah, so after being in a period of the Sun reversed, okay, being unhappy, things not going your way, just being really, really upset about how things are going and ashamed, and certain people getting in your way or certain people making you feel unhappy, spreading rumors that aren't true. I feel like after that comes the Nine of Cups. Okay, and I feel like with this offer coming in, that's going to bring the Nine of Cups, help you be in the Nine of Cups. Feel more emotionally, how do I say it, balanced, happy, getting everything that you want. Things start to go out more smoothly. I like that. Virgo, before Virgo. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay, there was a huge financial windfall, not windfall, a downfall for you guys where, like I said, there was always having to move, or maybe you had to do something that required a lot of money, and it drained you of your money, and it was really, really hard for you to get back on your feet and your toes. So like a helping hand came in, okay? But I feel like after this helping hand comes in, things will start to come out more smoothly and better. And because the the 10 of Pentacles is reversed with the Sun card there, that really, really set you back, and it really made you sad, upset. It was not a pleasing feeling, not at all. Yeah, you see we have the Star card here. So you're feeling very hopeful. I feel like you watching, you know, tarot or getting into things that give you guidance and meditations, that helps you out, that gives you hope. So I swear to you, I feel like something good is going to happen for you, Virgo. Just be hopeful. This could be a wish literally being granted. Something that you've been waiting for, someone you've been waiting on is going to come to you. You're going to make it happen. It's like wish granted. Wishing upon a star and making it happen, right? I know I sound so cheesy, but it's true. I just call it what I see. All right, let me get the clarifiers. Virgo. Oh, wow. Look what came out reversed again. The 3 of Pentacles. So definitely you are not able to work together with people, or people are just not getting along with you. Okay? Maybe 3 people in particular have been giving you shit, or yeah, you just have, you know, been pulled away from certain people because they've been a trip lately. Is what I'm seeing here. This flew right out. What is this? This is the Empress. The Empress reversed. Okay, she came out reversed. I feel like when there's certain blocks, when you were feeling certain blocks, and this huge setback was, you know, done, you felt like you weren't being able to be in your authentic self. I feel like you weren't able to do what you needed to do, be in your element to get things done. That's how I felt. Like you felt like you weren't able to nurture or give birth to your dreams. And so I feel like that's what also caused you to be upset.
Do you need anything to eat? We're going to Panda.
Yeah, just text. I'll text you. Okay. And let's see. 4 of Cups reversed. Okay, so I feel like you're no longer discontent with things. You're no longer wondering, feeling stressed out about the future, or there was a period where you were really bored and not happy in the place you were in. And I feel like that was the time when, you know, shit hit the fan. All right, so yeah, look, 6 of Cups reversed. 6 of Chalices reversed. I feel like the past was trying to come in, but there was a certain block. Because there's, you know, things that needed to be done, taken care of, dealt with. And this could also represent you leaving the past behind. Leaving it behind, knowing that it's not getting anywhere, just dwelling upon it. What's meant for you will be, you know, in your future, and that's that. No need to, you know, be upset about certain people being taken from your path, because when the universe does that, it's a really big eye-opener, and you realize, okay, I'm reaching a different level of spirituality, a higher level. It depends on what you do and stuff like that, energetic waves and all that stuff. You start to resonate with people who are just like you, like-minded communities. You start to find your soul tribe. So what happens is when you start getting in conflict with friends or people that you didn't think you would, all of a sudden you have conflict with them and you start pulling away from them. And that happens for a reason. It's because they're not meant to be, you know, in your path. They are there to teach you karmic lessons, and you learn from that. So they played a role in your life too. There's a reason. It's just not to pick at your nerves. Okay. This one's reversed. This is the Wheel of Fortune reversed. See, this is just a cycle, a phase that you were going through. It's not meant to stay like this forever. Like I said, it's just a cycle, a phase. This cycle that you're going through is making you really realize that you are not, that you're a lone wolf. That you are meant to go down a different path. And that is why certain things and people leave your life or get pulled away from your life. Because they don't see or know the things that you do. They're not paying attention to those things. Open there. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups in the upright. 5 of Chalices. With the Sun card again reversed. So yeah, you could be still feeling upset, depressed, especially when you're, you know, alone. You do a lot of meditation. You feel like you need to have alone time because you're in constant, your state of mind and your emotions are in constant go, go, go. Like it's at its highest. So a lot of things start to affect you, and you start to get really, really sensitive with things and people and situations. And I feel like you need, I'm surprised the Hermit card hasn't came out, where you feel like you need to pull away and really reevaluate your situation and take time for yourself. You could be feeling discontent, or if something happened where someone was taken from you or something was taken from you, it's like there's nothing you can do about it. It's out of your control. There's no reason to, you know, cry over spilled milk. And yeah, it's upsetting, but, you know, certain things have to happen. Like I said, it's just a cycle that you're going through. It's a phase. Okay, this is the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Roses. So you could have been feeling overburdened, or you are feeling overburdened by everything that's going on. Like, I feel like some of you get a little shaky. Very, very anxiety. I know my Virgos are the one sign in the zodiac that are really, really full of anxiety. You guys are just one of the signs that are, you know, get the most anxiety. So I know my mom's a Virgo. And she flips out and freaks out for the smallest things. And I have to constantly remind her that's bullshit. You know, you don't have to, whatever, let it go. So then we have the King of Swords. Okay. So you will be communicating to someone or something in regards to what's bothering you, since it's next to the 10 of Wands here. Communication is coming in. They're going to, either someone's going to communicate with you, or you're going to communicate with them in regards to something that has been bothering you. So if there was lack of communication, or someone was keeping quiet about something and it was bothering you, or it was bothering them, it's going to come out. So that by doing that and communicating, it's going to drop the burden. It's going to drop the weight. A weight is going to be lifted, okay? Because you're not meant to be carrying those burdens or anything. Yeah, the Tower. This time we have it in the upright. So the Tower here could also represent spiritual awakening, certain epiphanies. I don't feel like this Tower is massive. I really don't. I don't feel like this one is going to be like a really bad one where, you know, natural disaster, or maybe because, you know, if you live in California, we just had an earthquake and it might happen, but I'm just saying, I don't feel anything like that in here. I feel like this is more of an epiphany or an eye awakener for something, a sudden shock, something that you didn't know or didn't see coming is going to happen, and you're just like shocked the fuck up, you know, like, whoa, I did not expect that. Okay, that's not, didn't flip over. What did I say? The Hermit. You see? Being pulled away from people. You're being pulled away from people. You need time alone. I feel like Spirit wants you to, you know, take all this in. There's a reason why you're going through this. You have a higher purpose. I feel like you absorbing and taking, like I said, you're a lone wolf. So you're taking time away. This is a cycle where you need to document everything that's going on. If you're writing a book, this is probably why. You see that feather in his hand, the Fool? Some of you could be writing a book or into poetry or documenting whatever it is that you're going through, because it's crazy, right? And this is why you need your alone time to suck all this in. But I feel like the outcome is going to be amazing, because we have, you know, the Star with the 9 of Cups. So this is the outcome. You don't go all, you know, through this for nothing. There's always a reason. You just got to trust the path, okay? So let me pull an oracle. Hold on really quick. Oops. Okay. Can I get 2 cards for Virgo, or one or 2 cards for Virgo, please? Okay. Interesting. I feel like with this card, you are focusing more on self. Practicing self-love, resting. And it's funny because there's autumn leaves behind her. She's laying on autumn leaves, so it's harvest time. This is the season of harvest. Everything that you worked hard for is going to come to fruition. Okay, for those who have been putting in the work. If you haven't been putting in the work, well, now it's the time for you to really start planting your seeds. Let's see. One more. Is there any more cards for Virgo? Please bring them out now. This one wants to come out. Thank you. Okay. 18. Yeah, it's like you're walking away from something. Being alone. Look at that. I'm going to read to you what they mean right now. Okay. So let's start with number 25. I should have put my glasses on. Can you guys see this? Oh, okay. Endings and beginnings. Skulls traditionally represent death and endings. This does not necessarily refer to a physical death, but a time for closure. Pulling this card sends a message asking you to think about what you no longer need in your life. It may be a person or a situation which no longer serves you. There is a strong indication that unless you are able to free yourself from ties which bind you, will not be able to move forward without obstacles. Your heart is open and you are recognized that things must change. It may feel like the decisions you have to make are fraught with difficulty, but now is the time to face problems head on in order to begin a new phase in your life. Negative situations will only hold you back. Endings and beginnings are a natural flow of life. The sooner you take control and change your path, things will improve dramatically. You see? You see the autumn leaves there too? It's time. Time for new beginnings, okay? You're cutting loose, you're cutting ties with, like I said, people, places, whatever that no longer serves you. Is to lead you through a new path, and that is exactly what I was telling you. That's confirmation right there. So I love it. Okay, so number 18. This says the Princess Dream. The Princess Dream. Okay, let's see. Nurturing, rebirth, and new opportunity. Do you sometimes feel that life is passing you by? That sounds like a commercial, huh? For depression pills. Do you sometimes feel that your life is passing you by? All right, as you look around, you see that others appear to be moving forward and achieving their dreams, but you feel stuck in a rut. Bats are often referred to as the guardians of the night. This card represents symbols which remind you that you are being looked after and cared for, even if you feel alone. Bats symbolize rebirth and suggest that you are about to start a new phase in your life. Booyah! The opportunities around you are abundant. That's why we have the Ace of Pentacles. The opportunities around you are abundant. If you are not able to see it now, then you need to look harder. Opportunity may not come knocking at your door. Rather, you will have a knock on its. You have plenty of stability behind you, and therefore any risks you take right now are minimal. This could be a very influential time in your life. Embrace it. Wonderful things are on the horizon. Ooh, I love it. You see that? Wonderful things are on the horizon. Yes, bitch, yes. Does that make you feel better? I feel that that's like, you're like, ah, thank goodness. Yeah, a big sigh, right? Yeah, all right, Virgo, this was your September reading. Please give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in your next video.